Hi, I'm Hunter Smith from Patriot High School. I am the assistant culinary instructor as well as sous chef here. What I'll be making is a sort of trail mix, a Christmas trail mix. And what that will be is a candied nut mix with dried cranberries as well as white chocolate. So it should be quite lovely. We're going to start by pouring a little mixture of pecans, some walnuts, whole walnuts. You can also use chopped walnuts. And then as an added bonus, I have some almonds. We're going to throw those in there. We are going to give it a pretty good amount of nutmeg here so that those flavors can come out. The nuts are going to have a nice toasted flavor when we're done with them, so I want that nutmeg to not be hidden. Once we're done with that, I'm going to hit it with a tiny bit of cayenne. Cayenne can be kind of spicy, and it gets you in the back of the throat a little bit. So if you are not one to be into the spice, then you can go easy on that one, or omit it altogether if you're not feeling it. Here's our cinnamon. Again, I'm just going to put enough in there to coat. I chose brown sugar because we're throwing some maple syrup in there too, and brown sugar and maple syrup are a lovely pairing. The maple flavored syrup is not quite as good as the genuine stuff, but you can save a little bit of money if you go for the flavored stuff. Again, just a little bit, enough to coat. I might add a little bit later, but you got to remember I also have some coconut oil that I'm going to put in there. I don't want it to be too terribly liquidy. I just melted this in a microwave. I'll pour that in there, a little bit to start, give it a nice mix. And I don't want to add the cranberries or the chocolate just yet because this is going to be served cold and I don't want that chocolate to melt. And this guy goes into the oven for about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes on 350 degrees. Once these are done baking, we are going to take them out, let them cool, and then toss with cranberries, dried cranberries, and a little bit of white chocolate. It makes a really lovely pairing.